Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We are Trucking with the Castros. We are a homeschool family with 4 kiddos, preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade, and 5th grade. We have a huge desire for travel, and our heart is in Europe. We have an announcement coming up. If you haven't seen our big announcement, stay tuned and check out our sneak peek of it. It was released, I want to say last week or 2 weeks ago at this point when it's showing. So don't miss those because we have an exciting announcement coming and it will affect everybody. But today's video, I'm going to do our 5-week update on homeschool, how it's been going. So now I know most people probably do the 6-week update, but because we do year-round school, we usually do 5 weeks on, 1 week off, 5 weeks on, 1 week off. It gets a little hinky during the holiday season because we are actually traveling out of the country in a few weeks, so it's a little bit of a weird mix-up. But we just finished our first 5 weeks. We are officially on break this week, and so I was going to fill you in on what's been working, what has not worked, and just a life update. So our first 5 weeks, I would say overall was a success. I have no complaints. The kids did awesome. I see such growth and flourishment from all of the kids from last year to this school year, and I am super excited. Science has definitely been probably our favorite. History's been awesome. Language arts and math, they have been great. If you don't know, we do language arts and math with the good and the beautiful. Science, we are using the beautiful feet. And history, we are doing beautiful feet. And then we also have story of the world, and we listen to the audio CDs, sometimes during lunch or in the car. So I have no complaints. 5 weeks was great. We didn't flop on anything. We'll let you know the next 5 weeks if we start to flop. But I am super thankful and blessed how our first initial 5 weeks has gone. I would say that the kids probably would also agree that it was a good 5 weeks. We have just started our field trips with our co-op. A lot of them are history. This year we're doing mainly some of the wars. So every Friday is a field trip. So I do not do school on Fridays, and I have loved it. It's our first year doing that, and so far I like it because if we don't have anything planned that Friday, I do school that Friday. And even though it wasn't planned, I'm figuring if we have a sick week, maybe we won't fall behind and it'll kind of like beautifully even out. But if it's a week that we have a field trip on, we just do that, and we don't do our organized school day for that week. I really like that. It's going well. I think the kids look forward to that too. This week we are off. We're doing like our fall party this week. Today, actually, we're doing a fall party. I did do a video on the fall party as well, so check that out if you have some interest. I would say that my 5th grader, for her math, the good and the beautiful, we had switched from teaching textbooks that we did last year. It is a little bit more parent involved. Math is not my strong suit, so Dad has thankfully saved me and our 5th grader and has stepped in, and Dad takes the math over if our daughter is not able to finish it or is really struggling or can't quite grasp the concept. Dad obviously has a job that he stops in and out, so sometimes he's able to help during the day, and if not, we keep the section that we need help on, and Dad is kind and loving and helps Mom and oldest do the math. So math has probably been the most challenging for our oldest because it's parent-led and it's not my strong suit. So that has probably been our most challenging aspect in these 5 weeks is 5th grade math. It's just, as I said, it's not my strong suit. So I would say the win, hands down, is science. It is, science has been our win. Our kids have loved the going outside and experiencing the nature, and it's pretty spot on for what is happening in our state's current weather to what we're learning about and the changing seasons and the fall's changing, the leaves changing color as we come into fall, autumn. So, and they get to watercolor every week, so they absolutely love that, and it's forced me to kind of get out of my shell a little bit and do some things that aren't naturally my cup of tea or my interest, and to kind of put my feelings aside to allow the kids to do something that they enjoy. And it's been a joy. It's been a joy getting them to do something that they enjoy. So that would be our win. History has also been great. Our kids have actually, during dinner when Dad's with us, they're excited to share who we've learned about. We have learned about George Washington, and we have learned about Benjamin Franklin. So those are our two characters in the first 5 weeks that we have learned about in history. We are doing a second in-depth part of American and U.S. history. So our two characters that we've learned this far are George Washington and Benjamin Franklin. So really excited about that. Everything else, I have no complaints. It's been great. We're going to keep it up. And we are going to do the next 5 weeks sort of in the same style and see if it continues to go. And my motivation has been good. Getting Mom ready has been utterly helpful to make sure that I'm ready and I need to do what I need to do before we start for school. So my shower, my coffee, my prayer with Jesus, my Bible reading, getting those things checked off the list and done before I start my day has helped me to have a more successful day and to be a more present teacher and mom and not feel as rushed and anxious. So, good. First 5 weeks down. Quick little update. Let me know what week y'all are on and what your wins and pitfalls have been. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't forget, and check out our big news update that has been released. Thanks. Bye.